So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bergkamp goes short. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. What a save from Onana!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pires. This is promising. Ljungberg. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Lindelof. Arsenal replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Eriksen.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
First quarter of an hour gone. Can he spark a counter here? Bergkamp.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime...
Wilshere! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's found... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Such good technique.
Skims one. And again! Goal! Arsenal! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Terrible error, duly punished. Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in, surely! Danger averted for now, and they're quick to get it back. Mainoo, and here's Højlund. And here's Højlund. That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Will play through for the wide man. Bergkamp, now the finish! And the ball is out of play. Eriksen. Højlund. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Climbs up big! In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ugarte. Perez, given the lift of his goal. Strong running down that left flank. Wilshere. Ljungberg. There's the hit! Just off target. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ericsson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ericsson. Now Ugarte. Ericsson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ljungberg. Some good work on the right flank here. Plays a delicate ball. And he's straight offside. That has not gone well. Here's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Cleared away. That's a fabulous ball. Here's the delivery. Ericsson. Stood up well to him there. Garnacho. Ericsson. Can he latch on to this? Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ericsson plays it short. Tries to get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Played out towards the right wing. Ugarte. Garnacho. Corner. That's a decent clearance.
The attendance for this match
gone out of play.
60,810.
And that has left him in a heap.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Menu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A real chance if he can get through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ericsson. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Bergkamp. Distributed tidily.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ugarte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Saliba with a fine tackle. Vieira. And they can counter here. Pires running with the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Adams. And it's Wilshere. And it's Pires. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Timber could try cutting inside here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is Thomas Rashitsky.
Lindelof.
Substitution.
Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Ugarte. Into the last 5 minutes. Ericsson. Very nicely done. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Number 15, Parler. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
Ericsson with the short one. Drilled in low.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Quality ball.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's managed to get rid. And he skips past his man. Pires. Ericsson.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is that. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special, the pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Tielemans.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. McGinn. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In once more. That was always going to be the keepers. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Matson. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Showing good feet. Timber. Ljungberg. He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared without hesitation. Perez. McGinn. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Timber. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank. McGinn. Gets into some space. That's good play. Cleared away. It's a sweet ball, that. Perez in acres of space out wide. Ljungberg. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matson. Nicely spread. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Bergkamp. Perez. That has not gone well. Tielemans. Over to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ljungberg. Cash can get it clear. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Konsa. Here's Asensio. Tielemans. Here's Asensio. And here's Watkins.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Watkins. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tielemans plays it short. McGinn. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Watkins. Wilshere. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they could break here. And it's Perez. Now Timber. Ljungberg. Madsen. Mings. Here's Asensio. Madsen. That's Tielemans. Madsen. And they've got a throw. Madsen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kamara. He's got full. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Asensio is offering a right smile there.
Konsa. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's Tielemans. McGinn. That's tidy.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
950.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Perez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Mings is there and he can get that clear. Timber made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Perez. Gets his pass away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's neat. Tielemans. And the ball's a good one here. Saka. And here's Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Wilshere. Vieira. Ljungberg. And through to the goalkeeper. Cash. Saka. Wilshere.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free. It's Bergkamp! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 21.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barkley. Number 17.
So we have our breakthrough.
16.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Ljungberg. Shapes to shoot! And here's Rosicki! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Looking for the runner. Marlen. Very much into the last knockings. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ljungberg. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.